okay, it's one something something on the 31st, and we're trying, after lunch, we're trying an updated version of the family teacher script. K through 12 teachers visited Smithsonian websites about 9 million times last year. This story shows how the Smithsonian Commons makes it easy for a fourth grade teacher to include content from across the Smithsonian in her students' Friday take-home folder.
I teach fourth grade and I'm always looking for ways to help my students learn. I get tons of great content through the Smithsonian Commons and they're always adding more. I can search on anything and find new things for all of the subjects I teach. The Commons helps me find new ways to explain things, such as through the eyes of an artist, a scientist, or by using maps or timelines. It's easy to download free high-res pictures for my classroom, and parents love it when I send Smithsonian links home. I know I can trust the Smithsonian.
I have too many things in that paragraph. This teacher has just finished a reading comprehension lesson on the life of Theodore Roosevelt. She goes to the Smithsonian Commons to look for related materials to include in her students' Friday take-home folder. And then she'll go click, 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 clicks, Theodore Roosevelt. She instantly sees the depth and breadth of content related to Theodore Roosevelt on the Smithsonian Commons. History and culture, nature and science, art and design. Teachers tell us they need to quickly filter out extraneous content and find just the materials they need. They don't necessarily want to make comments or upload content, but it's helpful for them to see recommendations, tagging, and favorites, like Amazon.com. Here, our teacher clicks on a Roosevelt-inspired teddy bear that was collected by a Commons member named Teach in Texas. The Smithsonian Commons makes it easy to cite individual works. It also uses the same kind of favoriting, collecting, and sharing tools found on popular social media sites. Throughout the Commons, our teacher gets a 360-degree view of the topic she's interested in, including commentary by experts, comments by users, and related content. When she's done collecting, so she's collecting objects here.
She adds it to her collection, which she names the Friday folder.
Yep.
And then she clicks to go back to the search results. And she decides to display the results in a different format. So now she's seeing a different format. She rolls over a lot of the results and keeps adding them to her collection. Now she's got a few already in her collection. She clicks View All and comes to her Friday folder collection.
When she's done collecting, the Smithsonian Commons makes it easy for her to export data in a variety of formats. Download, an export dialog box, and she exports to Word. The Smithsonian Commons is a safe place for young learners to explore, play, and acquire the skills of lifelong learners. So here's the Friday folder, and then we're going to show a link to the Kids Commons.
But before that, we show the Friday folder and the Smithsonian links that the teacher has saved, and that child goes to the Smithsonian Commons, one of the links that she has saved, and maybe it's the teddy bear picture.
Yep.
And he sees an affiliate museum content.
And then clicks on the Kids Commons link and sees a full screen, kid-friendly game.
Sure. Or maybe it's even a promo in here.
Yep, perfect.
Okay.
All right.